Well, the weather around here is starting to get a little iffy.
Okay.
And we've got some showers, but we want to talk about some active weather. We're going to do a little thing we don't do very often. This is This Day in Weather History. Now, we're looking at the tropics. This is a real satellite picture from today, Mike. There's really nothing going on out there. It's been a quiet season, but it was this day back in 1900 when the 1900 Galveston hurricane came ashore. Now, this is before we even named these storms, and there wasn't a lot of TV stations around back then to warn people of its oncoming devastation. The deadliest hurricane in history. Some estimates say 8,000, others say as many as 12,000. The truth is nobody really knows, but this was this date 109 years ago. And just a side note, it was a year ago that Ike came into the same area. It was a pretty powerful storm, too. And speaking of storms, look what's happening in our own backyard. No, it's not hurricane related, but it is tropical type moisture hanging around. And the afternoon showers captured by a couple of our viewers who chose to remain anonymous. They snapped these with their cell phones, sent them to us, and you can see the heavy rain shafts embedded here. And as a result, the very slow-moving nature of these storms, flooding could be a possibility again today. Now, target area is going to be in the mountains. You can see the Sangre de Cristo, the southern parts of the San Juans and the Jemez, all seeing the showers there. Also, some of the high terrain way out to the west of Albuquerque. But that doesn't mean the storms are going to stay on the mountains all day. Even though they are moving slowly, they are tendency to try to drift off towards the east a little bit. So that means areas along I-25, Hatch, Tiercy, possibly up into Socorro, could be in the storms before the day is done. Right now, 77 at the Sunport, 76 in Santa Fe, so temperatures fairly uniform out there. But again, we're going to see those thunderheads continue to build up out there, as what we're doing is recycling the moisture. So that's going to give us the scattered storms today, although they're looking a little more than scattered right now. And as we roll on into tomorrow, we're going to enhance things even further because of a cool front coming in. That's going to lay down some solid rain across the northern plains and possibly the east slopes of the central mountain chain. So the bottom line is, get ready. There's more rain in that forecast. Now, even though a lot of areas managed to dodge the showers successfully for Labor Day weekend festivities that were being held outdoors, still need the rain out there. So if you didn't get any of the rain, hopefully you will pick up some of those showers. If not today, you get that opportunity tomorrow. And you can see there are raindrops all over the place as we take you on this region by region tour. Temperature-wise, I think we're going to be about where we were yesterday. That'll be somewhere in the low 80s for the East Mountain communities. I was predicting mid-80s, possibly even some upper 80s throughout parts of the metro, but if this cloud cover rolls in, we may have to scale those numbers back just a little bit. So we're going to still call for scattered activity, which is the hit-or-miss variety, until the tail end of the week. That's when more widespread rains could shape up. Certainly, though, we're going to be keeping a close eye on the radar as those rains are coming, and we're going to be watching out for the flooding potential as well.
All right, and Jason, you're filling in for Mike all week?
Yeah, Mike's taking a little break after the telethon.
Indeed. All right. Well, speaking